Got all of those House members back in town with the end potentially in sight for the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. A Senate-approved funding deal is on the House agenda, and the president is prepared to sign it. The bill funds the government through the end of January, extends funding for SNAP benefits for a full year, and reverses shutdown-related layoffs of federal workers. But the legislation does not include the extension to the Affordable Care Act tax credits that Democrats say are critical to keeping some premiums affordable.
We believe the long national nightmare will be over tonight. It was completely and utterly foolish and pointless in the end, as we said all along.
Transportation officials say that air travel may still see disruptions once the government reopens. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries filed a discharge petition today. It's meant to extend the expiring Affordable Care Act tax credits for 3 years. Of course, perhaps the largest toll on people during the shutdown has been federal workers who've had to continue to work and go without paychecks since October 1st. By law, federal agencies have to pay workers retroactively and quickly. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said air traffic controllers would see about 70% of their back pay within 48 hours of the shutdown's end. But a month without a paycheck would put almost any household in a sticky situation. Once paychecks resume, though, financial advisors say try to take stock in your situation before making any big money moves.
You want to look at what your expenses are, if those have changed over the time that you haven't had income. And you also want to see, maybe most importantly, what you currently owe. So if you've paused payments on loans or on utility bills, you want to see, how far back you are and how much you need to do to catch up.
An event like the shutdown really underscores the need for an emergency savings fund. Setting aside even a small amount from each paycheck and then putting it into savings can help better position someone when the next crisis comes along.